I'm going off.
Okay. Bye-bye. Your nose live right now.
Just you and me
Franklin's like a
now.
freeloader. What's that camera not working?
Alex started.
Huh? Start what?
Start the review.
Oh. Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Hey, what's up, guys? It is Tyler. Welcome to the AWC Vault 2 channel. I am here with T. Dynamite, Tajo Francis, and Alejandro.
Alejandro Leiva.
And we are here to review Extreme Rules 365. So, let's start off with our first match. Well, the pre-show. Start off there. So, it was Awesome X versus Chris Chambers versus Chris Rainey in the Triple Threat Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match for X Division Championship, in which saw Awesome X retaining the title, and Chris Rainey, for some reason, dumping Chris Chambers out at the very last second, almost as a bye on his way out. That was Chris Chambers' exit. Be thrown out of the ring by Chris Rainey.
Funny man.
Bye bye, Chambers. You will not be missed.
Rest in peace.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so Awesome X retained this title. What did you guys think about this match?
It was cool. The last
It was a pretty good match.
minute I saw it was pretty cool.
The last minute you saw.
What's down your phone, Tawdry? Care to explain?
Pampers. Made that picture 2 years ago. Crazy.
Yep.
Crazy.
I got something to remember him by.
That's his wallpaper.
It's Tadric's wallpaper.
No.
He likes little kids.
Tadric's a sexual partner. Tadric's a sexual predator. It's not.
It's not even my wallpaper.
He changed it.
Chris Hansen is backstage seeing with Tadric Francis. I'll have to have a seat right away. Tadric Francis. That's T.I.W.C. Chatty partner. Crazy. T.I.Mite and Chris Hansen versus Chris Chambers. Okay. What would you guys rate this match?
I guess 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll rate it a 6.5.
I give it a 7.5. I actually thought it was a good match. Good match. If it was on the show, it would actually be one of the better matches on the show. No. Actually, there's a lot of good matches on this show. So, in terms of it being like a very small show, this show had a lot packed into it. But we'll get into that once we get into the main show, which we'll get into right now. So, we had a scheduled match, which was going to be a 3-on-3 match. It was going to be DOG, Club X, T Dynamite, Rusty, and El Bandito versus Johnny Camundo, Destin Bietti, and Darren Freeman for the X Factor Championships and Limitless Championship. Awesome X came out, DOG came out, and then T Dynamite attacked Rusty, in which followed El Bandito then attacked Rusty. They attacked Rusty, and then T Dynamite went outside the ring. El Bandito pushed him, said, "Dynamite!" And he said, "What?" And he said, "Get the tables!" And then everyone was like, "Tables, tables!" And then T Dynamite like assembled the announce table, and then he put Rusty through the table, got him back into the ring. Awesome X then got into the ring, hit Rusty with a spear, and then DOG posed as they broke up with Rusty.
Boo.
Yeah, hey, we just had to take out some trash.
Oh. I took out your most
Yeah,
over person in the group.
That's what all great factions have to do. Take out the trash. And we did that with Rusty.
He's off to do better things.
So what would you guys rate Wait, it's not even a match. What did you guys rate?
You
What
rate
did you
that
guys think
tag?
about this segment?
Horrible.
Horrible segment.
Shouldn't
I
have
think it was a great segment.
it.
And after all, it would benefit us later.
Hey, you anger me.
So yeah, I thought it was actually a good segment too. Rusty has been disposed of by DOG, and now it is just El Bandito, T Dynamite, and Awesome X. And that will be not the last we saw of DOG, but before we get to that, we must go on to the Fatal 4-Way ACW Extreme Rules match. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Gotta go check on something.
Okay. Did he say ECW? Or did he say AWC?
No, AWC. The next match,
Okay. I thought
BWB versus
he skipped that match.
what? What are you talking
He
about?
skipped that match. He
What
didn't. He
match?
said the next match. BWB versus Jay.
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
to say that.
I guess we can still talk about it. I mean, there's
Yeah,
like nothing to talk
BWB
about besides what happened afterwards.
can, can, sorry, we know who won that match, didn't we?
Yep. Yep. BWB won. Undertaker came
Huh?
out at the end.
Yeah, BWB would win the match, and then after while he was celebrating, the Undertaker showed up,
You would.
and they had a stare down. Could this mean a future match, future rematch?
I believe so.
Maybe a Spring Bash.
Maybe. That's the next pay-per-view.
Yeah. But anyway, how would you rate this match?
I guess 4/10. Didn't really care about it.
4 out of 10.
Match-wise,
I'd give it a
10.
5. I give it a 5 or 6.
So kind of you.
Now, how would you rate the segment afterwards?
10 out of 10. You?
Yeah, yeah, I really 10 out of 10.
Best thing ever. Alright, after that was the
Yeah.
Fatal 4-Way for the ACW
What?
Championship. Am I correct?
Yeah.
It was Charles Maxwell versus DJ Kane versus DC Zanchan versus the champion Marco Tascicali.
Mhm. Yes, but I think this was a pretty great tale for what do you think of it?
Yeah, pretty good match. I enjoyed it. Surprised how they
Mhm.
ended.
Yeah, the ending. Yeah, but
Maybe,
Marco had
maybe
no DJK had hit the pedigree on
Charles.
Maxwell.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Marco had did some moves on DC. And they both had went for a pin at the same time, but both counted 3. So now
yeah.
we don't know. There wasn't a clear winner,
We'll find out
and now
tomorrow night.
we're gonna have to find out tomorrow night on the next episode of AWC. So tune in to find out who's gonna win the world title
Yeah. How would you
of
rate this match?
ACW. I'd rate it an 8.
I give it an 8 as well.
Yeah, it was a great match.
How
Yeah,
about
where's
that?
Tyler?
I don't know. He died. The next match was the Money in the Bank, right?
Yeah, the Money to Make match.
Okay. Money in the Bank match. We had
Yeah,
DOG Club X.
yeah,
Awesome X.
there was Awesome X came out, then yours truly, T Dynamite,
Then
then El
Abandoned.
Bandito,
And then
then Johnny Camundo, Miguel Roderick, and
Dane.
Cam
Man of the
Cam
Hour. Oh my god. Dang.
Dang. Alright,
Um,
dang. There was a lot of cool. There was a lot of great spots in this match. There was at one point Dane had speared T Dynamite through the barricade. That was a good moment. There was another moment when T Dynamite gave El Bandito a leg drop through the on top of the barricade.
yep.
And I think
Thing.
there was also another moment. Johnny Camundo gave me T Dynamite and Apron DDT.
Yeah, Apron DT.
Yeah,
Making everybody
yeah,
look good.
yeah. But then in the end, who looks the greatest,
You.
and why is that?
Because you won.
Exactly.
You cheated.
How did I cheat?
You had your buddies help you.
Yeah, my buddies were already were down on the floor.
I'm back, guys.
They sacrificed their bodies for you to win.
What match you guys on?
We're on.
We're on the Money in the Bank match.
The match was really good.
Sucked.
Yeah.
If it is match of the night between that and actually, it's hard to call because the last three matches were all match of the night caliber matches.
Mhm.
Hard to
Yeah.
call.
So what were you expecting when T Dynamite's in that match?
Well, I thought this match was really good. There was a lot of spots with T Dynamite had a lot of spots in it. Like I felt like T Dynamite
Yeah.
shouldn't have walked out this match. He should have been on a stretcher. He
He
didn't
should. He should have died.
as many damn spots as he took.
Yeah.
He should have got
T
shut out of
Dynamite
the match. The hell?
T Dynamite somehow survived this match without injury.
That means he has
I'd be
to.
surprised if we see him like taped up like a zombie.
Or he had to vacate his briefcase.
Okay, the briefcase.
We
Because he did take this one nasty fall. He was climbing the ladder and Johnny pulled him down and he fell and his neck hit the roof and completely ricocheted forward. It was a nasty bump. You gotta see it to believe it. It was just like
That was funny.
like it was ultimate.
Yeah, now I got a stiff neck, and yeah, my neck is probably stiff, and unlike Alejandro, it's not because of a night with Tyler.
Yeah, you won this match, so I'm
Yeah.
wondering stuff too.
Hell no.
I have questions.
Chris Hansen.
You have a question, Ellie?
No.
Hi, I'm Chris Hansen.
Keep it PG. Okay, keep it PG.
Why don't you take a seat right over there? Anyways, I thought this was a good match. I like the winner was T Dynamite, and he has a world title shot at whatever time he chooses.
Any war title or
any world title? You go for ACW or AWC.
cool. Cash it on Jim or cash it on either Marco or DJ King.
Either way, all three are like really top contenders. They're gonna be really hard battles.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you cash in, I think it's probably gonna be hard to try to beat them. But hey,
I'm T Dynamite. It's gonna be a piece of cake.
Okay.
T Dynamite guaranteeing that he will be world champion by the time season's over.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be the last champion.
Who knows?
Yeah, but this message to Marco. This is a message to Marco Tazzicali, DJ Kate Gincazzi. Whoever has the title by the time I want to cash it in, you better have your eyes checked.
I would rate this match a 8.5 or 9. 8.5 or 9.
Yeah, I rated it a 9.
Oh yeah, I'll give it a 9. There was a lot of high spots.
I give it a 9.
Yeah.
9. So then we get on to the fatal four-way for the AWC World Championship. It was Gincazzi versus Josh Steinberg versus Adam versus Anarchist. And it started off with Anarchist making his entrance, and then DMX playing in the background. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Josh and Adam rolled up on Anarchist, carpool and all, pulled out their guns. Pop, 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 pop. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what happened. But it was almost like a simulation of that. They basically rolled up on Anarchist mid entrance and beat him down with a candlestick and a sledgehammer. And then they dragged him away, and it became a triple threat match for a while, an elite triple threat match. Josh Steinberg versus Jin Kazi versus Adam Balaz. It was like a triple threat match for a good 10 minutes. And that was actually a great triple threat match for as long as it lasted.
Well, hey, when you got those three guys, it's gonna be a great triple threat.
Yeah, that's true. We saw Adam. He didn't spear Jin. He did a spine buster onto Jin onto the barricade, and broke the barricade. I don't know how to explain it. He speared Jin through the barricade, basically copying off of Dane and Dynamite. Crowd still got hype.
Trying not to shine us.
Trying not to shine. In the match, Vulcan came out and Adam was gone. Had no idea how the hell that happened. Maybe Vulcan attacked Adam and did the same exact thing.
Adam turned into Vulcan.
Adam turned into Vulcan. Who the hell knows? Everyone was kind of confused on whether this voodoo stuff was going on or not. And to that, I say Papa Nima is to be released on May 23rd, not May 22nd. So that's probably what happened. Just want to
release?
Huh?
He's released right now?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, his soul.
You will be missed.
I mean, you might still see that voodoo stuff. Who knows? Who knows?
How is Vulcan going to appear without Papa Nima?
Good question. But hold on, let's finish the review. So it all ended with Josh Steinberg doing a future stomp onto Vulcan, and then Jin followed up with a bazooka knee to Josh Steinberg for the pin in Josh Steinberg's last match, because he is also released as of today.
Bring him back.
You'll be missed. I hope you grow your hair back, Josh.
The feud.
So Jin Kazi retains the AWC World Championship against all. So what did you guys rate this match? I would rate this match a 9 as well, to be honest.
I rate this one a 9 too.
Like I said, the last 3 matches were basically the high point of the show. Actually, all 4. Every match after Jay Blaze versus BWD was basically a great match.
Technically, every match except that one.
Every match except for that one was a great match. Even a pre-show. Basically, if you replace Jay Blaze versus BWB with Christian Rainey versus Chris Chambers versus Awesome X, this probably will be a 5-star show in terms of match quality.
We have to put BWB on the main show because, Undertaker.
That, and he got released today.
That's the one Undertaker coming out.
Maybe
Yeah.
Saying his goodbyes.
So no rematch?
It was a send-off. Maybe rematch.
Passing the torch.
Passing of the torch, even though BWB. How the hell is he passing the torch to someone who's leaving? Doesn't make any damn sense.
But Undertaker gave the torch to BWB. Now he's going to take it off to the big time.
Okay. So then we get on to the main event of the evening. The champion who's been holding on for 365 days. Excuse me. Alejandro Leyva versus the AWC half of the AWC Tag Team Champion, who has been holding on to that title for over 100 days. Nate Faber. And this was the best singles match on the card, because every other match on here, aside from BWB versus Jay, was not a singles match. So this was the best. Wait, why are you laughing?
Just out of 2 matches.
Yeah, out of all the matches on the card, only 2 of them were singles matches. This was the best singles match. Actually, I don't know if I want to say this is the best match on the card or not, because this match was
Arguably,
better than I
yes.
expected it to be. I would say that. It
You
was better than I
underestimate me.
expected.
I think it was a great match.
Was it Alejandro's best match? No, I still think his best match was at DJK at Battlefield.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
But
Yeah, yeah, it was a good match, but not his greatest match.
I'll say his third, right behind TRG and Jay Blaze. This is his third greatest match against Nate Weber.
Yeah.
Alejandro, one of the greatest performers. Okay, so these two had a hard fought battle. I can't really say too much. I can't call every single spot in the match because these two went on for about a good 10 to 15 minutes. But it was all action. And it ended with Alejandro hitting an Ale slam and then following it up with a Ale drive to put away Nate Faber to extend his 365-day reign.
Yeah. Very. Boo.
Why are you booing?
I don't know. Someone has to be booing.
The people already
So,
booing.
so someone probably out there is booing at your tournament. Yeah, probably DJK.
He's booing. Hello from the other side.
So,
So that
last
was
match.
Extreme Rules. What would you guys rate this pay-per-view? I would rate it a solid 8.5.
I'm gonna 8.5 too.
Yeah, I'm really at 8.5.
What I say was in terms of match quality, I would say this is the best pay-per-view of the year.
I
So
agree.
9.5 or 10 out of 10.
I wouldn't say 10 out of 10, but I'll just adjust it to a 9 because I would say in terms of match quality, this was the best pay-per-view of the year. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
far, so far.
Yeah, I'll rate it 9.
My bad.
It's okay.
Okay, so we got off of Extreme Rules, and then we fast forward 1 month ahead
Uh-oh.
to AWC episode 24. This would
Alright.
be Alejandro's, huh?
1 month ahead.
Yep, there's a 1 month time skip. Extreme Rules took place
Okay.
on April 24th, and the 24-hour episode takes place on May 23rd. So yeah, 1 month time
Okay.
skip. So we won't know what happens between DJK and or Marco. I mean, we'll find out by
What'd you
seeing
say?
who's the champion on the episode. Depending on if anyone lost or won the title, I will let you guys know. But what are some of the matches? I'm not gonna name all the matches because some of them have to be surprised because you know. Let's see. The first match, Limitless Open Challenge. Who is the current limit? Oh, yeah, Rusty.
Who?
I the Limitless champion at first.
Who?
Rusty defends his Limitless challenge. Defends his Limitless challenge. Defends his Limitless championship.
So he's still champion after 1 month?
Yeah,
Cool.
Rusty still champion.
It's probably one of the members of DOG Club X.
Fuck those guys.
So, who do you guys think his opponent might be?
See what boy.
Or do you think he might retain, or do you think he'll lose it?
He probably lose it.
He lost his partners. He's probably gonna lose his
I still
title.
want to say King.
You still want to see Kane?
King.
Oh, King. King. What was the other match? Also, we have Alejandro Leyva defending his Intercontinental Championship against Adam Malaz in a ladder match.
Adam Winslow.
Vince gonna win.
Huh?
Huh?
You say Jin's gonna win?
No, it's Adam's gonna win.
Adam's gonna win.
Yeah.
So both say Adam will win the Intercontinental Championship. So probably inevitable.
Yeah.
Who knows? The match after that. Fatal 4-way to determine the number one contender for the AWC World Championship at Spring Bash. It will be Marco Tazverkali versus DJK versus TJ Shadows versus DC Zamboni.
TJ.
DC.
TJ and DC.
Yeah.
TJ and DC. Okay. Now I'll leave the other match off, and then the main event, a Pride versus Honor match. It is Jin Kazi versus Anarchist in a submission match for the AWC World Championship, but with a twist: Pride versus Honor. Because if Jin wins, Anarchist will surrender his powers and his pride. If Anarchist wins, Jin must surrender his pride and his championship. So everything is online here. Who will win?
Jin.
I think Anarchist could win this match.
Anarchist finally wins the AWC World Championship.
It's about time.
This will be his third title shot. So
Third time.
figured after three, yeah, third time's a charm. So figured his third one, you know. Plus, he's never tapped out before. It makes you think Jin's gonna make him tap out now, especially with a title on the line. Oh, like,
He's not gonna do it.
Nothing.
I said Jin.
I know. What's it saying? Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this episode of this one episode. Thank you guys for watching AWC Extreme Moves 365. This awesome, majestic, amazing pay-per-view. You guys should like and subscribe and comment down below what was your favorite part of pay-per-view and all that jazz. And make sure you tune in tonight for AWC episode 24. I'm not entirely sure on what time I want to air it because Raw is
Right
one and people will choose Raw over AWC. So trying to decide on the time. Trying to decide on whether I want to do it before Raw
Do
or
it
after Raw.
during, so see who gets more viewership.
Yeah. Me versus the 3 million viewership. I think I'm gonna definitely lose. But I'm probably gonna do it after Raw. Probably.
I'm sure more people own a computer than television.
And then you guys gotta remember, AWC episode 25 will air on Tuesday at 9 p.m. as AWC will air every Tuesday at 9 p.m. So Easter time. So if you're not on the East Coast, figure out what time that is. West Coast is gonna be 6 p.m. If you live in the mid, that's gonna be like 8 p.m. And if you live on the way East Coast, over there in India and China, you gotta figure that out on your own terms. Okay, thank you guys for watching this. I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Brofist.